we're gonna be cooking carnitas.
We use a propane burner and a CAZO to get our carnitas cooked. Here's the ingredients to get the carnitas going. We actually didn't use the jerez, but it still came out super good. First step is to cut down your meat and salt it and let it sit for a bit. Then you want to put your lard in the CAZO when it's all hot to get it all melted down. At this point in the process, the burner's actually really high up, so that way the oil gets high in temp. When you drop in the carnitas, they should be boiling like so. You drop in the pig feet, the ribs, everything. But we're gonna hold off on the cueritos, which is the pig skin, until the meat is brown. When the meat is all settled in, we're gonna wait 2 to 2.5 hours. Once the carnitas are brown and caramelized, we're gonna lower down the heat. Then we're gonna add our ingredients like milk and oranges. We use about 2 oranges for our batch for how big our CAZO is. Squeeze the oranges and just drop the peels right in. And then add some garlic for some flavor. And then let sit for another hour to an hour and a half or until meat is tenderized. Then you're gonna grab all your other ingredients like oregano, bay leaves. Yep, just drop them in. And rosemary, and there's never enough time. I would tell you the measurements, but my mom just kind of says this much. And don't forget the beer. I always love the bubbles that come up after you drop in the beer. So satisfying. Once all the spices have been added, we're gonna grab our cueritos and drop them in slowly. And then we're gonna give them a good mix with all the spices. After an hour or so, the cueritos will get nice and soft and you'll be ready to serve. Look at that bone. Once the meat's done, it always comes out nice and tender and caramelized and always perfect for tacos or just eating by itself.
Buenísimo.